Hello everyone that likes to maintain personal hygiene. Truthfully, that's not me so much, but I always get earwax in my ears. It's weird. I get an astounding amount of earwax as well as a lot of boogers in my nose, but that's probably due to the dry weather. So anyways, here on Aliexpress I ordered from these guys this listing because it was the cheapest one I could find, or cheapest with this feature that I could find at the time. It's supposedly some sort of earwax picker that actually has a Wi-Fi camera, so you can actually look inside your ear. We're probably not going to do that in this review, but we might be able to hook up the Wi-Fi and see how good the camera is. Alright, so this is what showed up in the envelope here, padded envelope. This thing is just a bunch of ear picking tools. And it comes in this hard plastic case, which cardboard thing here. So you can, it's got a little brush, clean out the tools. This is an ear scoop, or it looks like actually also a paint mixer for hobbyists. And then we have a plastic one, which is good because the stainless steel one, if you push too hard, I suppose it could cut your skin. But this one doesn't look like it could scoop much. This looks identical. So I think we have two identical plastic ones, which might be safer. This is just a flat stamped steel looking one. So, they all have rounded edges, so maybe they will all be safe. Here's another one of that first one we looked at, so we have two of these now. This is kind of round that was stamped into an ovoid scooper. These work alright. This I've never tried. It's a spring one. I don't think this would work very well because I don't know if it would trap much wax. Leave a comment if you like using this one. I'll try it out. And then I use some of these sometimes. This is just a piece of stainless steel milled on a lathe, and it has obviously these grabbing rings, and so you pull it through your ear and it grabs the wax. This definitely works because it fills up with earwax a lot. Alright, so it's a nice mix of tools you can try out. So that's kind of nice that came with that. And this I could actually use for something else maybe. Alright, let's cut this thing open. Smart visual ear cleaner. Smart Wi-Fi connection, take pictures and record videos, HD, and 2.4 gigs, 30 frames per second. It actually is supposed to run 45 minutes. And it actually is CE and FCC certified, so hopefully it won't burst in flames as you're cleaning out your ears. That would be a strange way to go to the emergency room, have an explosion in your ears. It does have a battery. It's powered by a USB, of course. Alright, it looks like some instructions in here. This is a QR code. Alright, I actually am probably going to have to do this because where's the first page? Here we go. There we go. You can read that. Download this app. Yeah, you're going to need the app probably to talk to the thing. Okay, let's get my phone. See if, come on. There we go. Got this web address here. It says China Android, and I'm just going with the regular one. Install. I don't know why these are showing up. I have no interest in fitness like that. I'm past that age. I play airsoft and cycle. Try to stay fit that way, but I am not going to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Alright, well, while that's working away, downloading on the Wi-Fi, it says here, long press the switch key to open the device. Let's go in here. Alright, so actually the product itself. We got these 4 bits. We have a charging cable. Type-C, very convenient. We have the unit itself, and this plastic nozzle I think goes on here. And this is a really nice tight-fitting cap, by the way. That's not going to fall apart anytime soon. So this, I guess, you just jam into your ear if you just want to use the camera, you know, to center it into your ear. But over here we have a vial full of other Start cleansing? Alright, we'll get into something about connecting here. Long press the switch key to open the device after 2 seconds. Alright. Hopefully it has some power. It did turn on. So the light is on. Oh, okay. That showed up. To connect. Yowell right here. Connecting. And the internet may not be connected. Always connect. I guess just always connect. I don't think that has anything to do with the Yowell. This body is plastic. There's a charging port there, so it's very light. It's a very lightweight product, which I guess is good if you're gonna clean out your ears for a long time. You got these ribs here, which is good for gripping, but also there's a stub here, so that would probably prevent it from rolling off a table, or not. Let's hold on here. It seems to want to self-center. Yeah, it always wants to center so the screen and the button are on the top. See? So that's kind of smart, that design. I connected without the internet. Okay. I gotta edit this in there, but when you charge it, the LED turns red. So there. I would assume when it's full charge, it probably goes to blue or turns off or something. But at least you have a visual, you know, telling you whether or not you have a good cable running into this. I guess I gotta find the app now. Let's see. So hold on a sec, let me find that app. I didn't need to, I just hit start cleansing. And now we are at this view. Okay, let's see. Alright, so there's my skin. The vials. Look at that, it's pretty good. You know, this is looking through a piece of plastic, so the ability to read text, look at that. That's quite nice. Right. This is actually pretty impressive. I guess that's all there is to it, right? I mean, once you see it, well, here on the back side, it explains some stuff. There's number 1 is the equipment power. Where's number 1? Up here. So it's telling you the battery meter. The battery meter of this device, so that's kind of good to know. Because this is my phone battery up here in white. So this thing's charged properly. Like 80% or something, 70-80. Lock screen, zoom in is number 3. Where's number 3? So the 1x here, you see? But I'm hitting it, and it's not changing. Or does this slide? No. I don't know. 1x doesn't... Maybe I bought one where it can't zoom. I mean, it was only $15, $14. They probably have different versions with better features. Lens image is what we're looking at. Left ear, number 5. So I guess I can tell the difference between what ears you're looking in. Or I don't know, if I just click switch to right ear, switch to the focus mode. Okay. I think it's because it should probably be looking at something all the time, so let's just put this sticker in front of it. And we'll see what focus mode. Panoramic. Or just regular focus. Alright, so what I don't understand so much, why does going to panoramic make it upside down? See, focus is just normal. Focus on this bare face. Panoramic, it flips it over. Maybe when I jam it in my ear I'll understand. So take photo, no data temporarily. Well, That's weird. I just wanted it to take a photo, so why didn't it do that? See, we're back to start cleansing. Okay. Take pictures. This is all written in Chinese here. Is there settings? No. I mean, I downloaded the version that wasn't Chinese. I'm not sure why this Chinese text is popping up here. Video. Okay, so video, it does have a timer going on, so it is actually video recording right now. This might actually be good for looking into the interiors of my models. Which maybe I'll do in a different video, because I know maybe you have no interest in die-cast toys, which makes sense. I mean, they're toys. Failed to take photo. Alright, I think I have to stop the video, which I did. I hit video again. Takes pictures. That didn't do anything, but if I hit photo... the photo bit's a little confusing. Alright, never mind. They are populating. So let's see if I can delete those easily. Delete. 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 Back out. Start cleansing. And now I'm just going to take photo once. See, it didn't do it. It's weird. So I think I have to hit take pictures. Wait for the Chinese. Now I hit take photo. And now it showed up. That's a really strange interface. That interface makes no sense to me. If you have a photo button and a video button, why do you even have to have take pictures in there? It's very strange. Okay, well, I gotta say, the camera is really impressive. Let's focus on the screen of my phone there. Boy, do you guys want to see my ear? So, center caveat here. You're gonna see some earwax soon. Alright, let's first let's just jam this into my ear. Where'd that black cone go? I don't want to put this right in my ear because it's got a stainless edge. And actually, let's look at this so you can focus. So it's got 6 LEDs in there, and then obviously a camera in the middle of them. Okay, here we go. This is going to be gross. I'm in the right ear. Normal mirror. So that's interesting. I don't know. It's not focusing on anything in my ear. So normal. Alright, let's hit panoramic. Oh, here we go. I hit the power button and then it turned off. I hit the power button again and it turned on. This is really, the way I'm holding it next to my head is very far forward. I'm like pulling here's my ear, right? I'm pulling this way like this forward to my nose area. Like before it was just like that. But I have to actually jam it in like this in order to actually see the earwax. So let me do this again. So now I'm pulling it forward, and now I'm starting to see my ear. Wow, that's some earwax. This is kind of gross, right? Actually, there's not. There's a lot of exposed skin because I did clean my ears earlier today. But I was using one of these like scraper type things here. So now, oh boy, this is crazy. I never thought I'd be doing a video like this, but here we are. So these tips. Put this thing down for a second. Looks like we have some silicone tips or something. No, yeah, that's definitely... It's flexible, but it's not super soft either. That's the best way I could describe it. I guess it'd be considered like a hard rubber, not a soft plastic. Yeah, I don't think it's plastic. I think it's a rubbery type substance. So anyways, it looks like we have two of these scoops that probably are identical, and then two of these mushroom tipped dragging things that look identical as well. Alright, let's try the scoop. I have a suspicion the scoop's not actually going to be effective. So, I have to... Alright, so there's an open thing here. You probably want to put it on at an angle. That's what the instructions said. Okay. And then there's a... I think there's a ledge here. Hold on, let's pull that out again. Yeah, I think there might be a stop. Or maybe not. It's hard to tell because it's clear plastic. But if I put it in here, it kind of wants to stop right there. I can't push it any further. So I think it's just meant to be at that distance. Maybe this is like the best focal point, right around here. If we look at the phone screen again, hold on, let me focus on the phone screen. So if I put my finger, yeah, that might be the focal point. You can clearly see, you know, the tip of this. Alright, let's jam this in my ear again. Oh, look at that. Ear hair. This is weird because everything's like, oh, I think I understand the panoramic. Maybe the way you hold it, you know, has to do with how you... I'm pointing this upwards, am I? Yeah, alright. So this is the way I'm holding it in my hand, and the way it is in my ear. If I spin this forward, that's forward. Ooh, crazy. That actually did get that earwax. Wow, this is really weird, but cool. Look at that. That is awesome. This is probably gross for you guys to watch, but this is making my life so much easier because for the past several decades I've just been jamming Q-tips and these cleaning tools in there, and then always wondering why I still have more earwax. It's because I'm not getting all of it, because I don't have eyes in my ears. Right? Ooh, little ear hair. That's gross. Alright, so that one worked. Really, this is fascinating. These product reviews are interesting now. I review anything, I don't care. Alright, so now we got the dragging thing here. Alright, so let's jam this up in there. Okay, so I want to go down. Maybe I have to go to the back. Can't get the camera on this one because I don't know which direction I'm trying to go in. That definitely got that earwax there, which is let's go here. I think the issue I have with this one is the directionality. The other one's a spoon, so you know which way to turn it. But here I haven't figured out. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna try to have my finger around this power button so I know which way I'm orienting. I guess it doesn't matter so much because it's a cone. But, see, I want to move it this way and down. I can't get the video to show you what I'm doing. Yeah, so this mushroom plug one doesn't work so well. Unless I try it in the left ear. Let's see how gross that one is. I'm gonna hold it. Let's try something new. I'm gonna try to hold it upside down so the power button's on the bottom. Jam this in my ear. No, I can't get the camera to work the way I want to do it with the way my hand wants to move. Or maybe I hit focus again and it flips over. Downwards, that is downwards. Upwards, that works. You know, so that's weird. But in my left ear, I like to have it on panoramic view. And in my right ear, I like to have it in focus view. But look at this, now it's making sense. You see the panoramic view is wider? The focus is just a circle. So actually, well, let's do both again. Let's go panoramic. I think I like panoramic view more because you get to see more of what's happening. I don't like these mushroom things. I think I definitely prefer the scooper, the spoon. Let's spoon this stuff out. So as far as what I'm feeling in my ear, this doesn't feel rough or sharp at all. It's just like I'm literally just scraping something. Oh, it timed out. Interesting. Let's do that again. What is this? Connect device? I'm not sure why I would do that. Well, I think you saw what happened enough to maybe make you want to throw up. What I don't really understand is like how you would get these tools and this camera all in there. That would be much more difficult, I think, because then you'd have to have two hands. I don't know. I don't want to poke my eardrum out, so I'm not going to bother. It would be interesting maybe if they had a recessed hole or groove here, and then you could like plug this in, about have it plugged in really close to the camera like that, you know, and or perhaps just have more tips, a different tip with maybe possibly one of these springs or something like that. Alright, well, luckily I didn't get any wax on this thing itself. I gotta say, I mean, for $14, if you want to have the cleanest ears in the world, I think this is well worth the money. I'm definitely going to use this more. I'm going to try this out for a long time because, yeah, using just a pick, you're blind. You don't know if you're getting everything. So very cool. Now I'm going to just try to turn this off. I guess I maybe hold the power button until this light. Yeah, alright. I think it's off now because the power button went off. Ooh. Well, I gotta say, I've had some strange product reviews. This is the oddest one yet. But you never know what the future will bring. So I appreciate you guys watching today. And yeah, maybe you want to buy one of these. If it bothers you, I think it's worth it. I guess if you really want to clean out your nose, you could also jam this up your nose. But I find that pulling and messing with the hairs in your nose makes me want to sneeze. So then it creates a runny nose. And then I'm not sure if you want to get a bunch of runny nose stuff going into that camera area. The instructions later on did say you should wipe the lens off with maybe alcohol. Let's see here. Let me just quickly show you this here. Like this, you can pause and read all these troubleshooting things here, I guess. There's some specs: 230 milliamp hours. 45 minutes is an impressive amount of time. How to use those things, and then yeah, wipe it off with the cotton swab. No alcohol, just cotton swab. Yeah, 3 seconds to shut it down. When the head of the ear tip is loose, use more than 30 times to replace it. So I guess maybe these plastic things eventually stretch out too much, and maybe the silicone thing even breaks off. Okay. Thank you for watching. See you in the next random review.